the stranger who paid for his future, a true life lesson. He left the restaurant in shame, not knowing someone was watching him. Michael was a 19-year-old college student who had just moved to a new city on scholarship. Life away from home was harder than he expected. His allowance barely covered food, transport, and small school needs. Most days, he skipped meals just to make sure he could attend classes. One afternoon, after a long exam, hunger pushed him into a small roadside restaurant. He ordered a plate of rice and chicken, carefully calculating if he could afford it. While eating, he noticed two of his friends from school walk in laughing loudly. They came from wealthier backgrounds and often made jokes about students who struggled. Michael suddenly felt embarrassed. He didn't want them to see him eating so simply. In panic, he asked for his bill quickly. But when it came, his heart dropped. The price was slightly higher than what he had left in his wallet. He checked again. Still not enough. The waiter stood waiting. Other customers were watching. His face grew hot with shame. He quietly told the waiter, "I think there is a mistake. I can't pay this now." His friends noticed him and began whispering and laughing softly. Michael felt like disappearing. He started thinking of excuses, maybe leaving his ID, or promising to return later. But none of it felt right. Just then, a man sitting at the corner table stood up. He looked ordinary, simple shirt, worn-out wristwatch, calm expression. He walked over and placed some money on the counter. "I've got it," the man said. Michael turned immediately. "Sir, no. I can't let you do that." The man smiled. "You didn't ask. But I remember being your age. I remember hunger too." The waiter collected the money and walked away. Michael tried again to refuse, but the man gently raised his hand. "Don't pay me back today," he said. "Just promise me something." Michael nodded silently. "Promise me that one day, when you see someone struggling quietly, you won't wait for them to ask for help." Michael couldn't speak. He just nodded again, holding back tears. The man returned to his seat and left quietly after finishing his tea. Michael never even got his name. That night stayed with him. He didn't tell his friends what happened. Instead, he started taking small actions, tutoring younger students, sharing meals with classmates who struggled, and volunteering at local school sports. Over time, he also began managing his money better and started a small side hustle. Years passed. Michael graduated and eventually built a small tech repair company that grew across the city. One day, while sponsoring a student support program at his former university, he saw a young boy standing outside a cafeteria, staring at food he couldn't afford. Without thinking twice, Michael walked over and paid for his meal. The boy looked shocked and tried to refuse. Michael only smiled and said, "Someone once did this for me. I'm just keeping my promise." Lesson: kindness doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes, a single silent act can change the direction of a life. And the help you receive today may become the seed of someone else's tomorrow.